Alrighty, and we're back. So, the last time we did this, we had just created the Beneath teleporter, and this will give us access to the Beneath where we will have to pick up black quartz, I believe, from the bottom of it, and I think it's aquamarine for the top. We shall see. It'll be in the advancements list. That's the one. So, let me check something real fast here. Alrighty then. So, we should now be able to, let's see. Well, we've got our parrot, so we could start to go towards that last achievement from page 1. So if we go check the totemic book over here. Let's go open this up and take a look. Totems and effects, yada yada yada. I think, yes, there it is, ceremonies. So what we need is the Sundance? No, it's not the one. Yeah, Totem Dance. So we need to be well equipped, which we can be. We've got our armor and our backpack. We need for this we can get his bow. And we need an eagle bone whistle and a wind chime. We do have the ability to get the eagle bone whistle now that we have that parrot. The bald eagle is a sacred bird. Some say that they're spiritual messengers between the humans and gods. Its feathers and bones are important ceremonial items and are used to make the eagle bone whistle. So, be tamed with any kind of raw fish and bred with salmon. I think, there's just a rattle and a wind chime. I think we could do that. We've only got the one parrot, but it's not all that hard to summon other ones, and I don't believe there are any negative effects for doing so. I think that they should be perfectly fine. Oops, that's right. Come on, you. Get out of there. I think if we stick him over here, let's say, as long as he's sitting, I think he should be fine. But, we've got the rattle. We've got, what was it, a wind chime? I think it was. Yeah, and the wind chime. I think we'll pull everything out here, just to like triply ensure that we've got everything set up. The parrot's in range, should be. Okay, so let's pull this out. Do we have any more instruments we could play? Doesn't look like it. So, let's give this a shot. Oops, no. Uh-oh, no, you come back. Don't fly away. Oh, I need you to be in range of this. shoot, missed on it. Alright, where's our bird feather? Gone. Where the heck did he go? Oh, he's on our shoulders. Okay. Alright, I think it'll take the... There he is. I think we'll take our... boots off, because I was trying to sprint around there. But it didn't really work, because I was sprinting too fast to run back and forth from the drum and hit it. I've also got to switch back and forth between these, but I kind of scrolled past them, so I think I'm going to set it up. No, I think I'll ignore the sprinting, and I'll just try to switch back and forth like this. So let's reset everything up. Let's back you over by the wind chimes, so you definitely don't have any chance of getting hit. When I'm... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. So he can fly. Interesting. I thought when he was seated he wouldn't be able to fly away, but I guess that's not the case. We have not hurt a parrot friend. This ritual won't hurt him. It'll turn him into an eagle, which is just a very, very fancy parrot. Yeah. Okay, so we will do the selector again. Still ahead of it. Yeah, it looks like our rattle's out of music. Shoot. So is everything else here. Okay, I need to enhance this somehow. Can't fly when he's sitting. You might have accidentally clicked on him again. No, I was nudging him around, and I think he just took off because of that. So I think I've got to change that up somehow. Yeah, because he was definitely seated. I didn't click on him or anything. That's 100% sure. We are too low here in terms of melody energy. So I think we're going to upgrade our setup here. So the drum recipe, just some leather and some planks. Let's see, do we have planks? Let's double check here. Nothing. Oh, yes we do. Let's, oh no, we need the leather. Which I think, here it is. We definitely have. I think just 2 drums should be enough energy, enough melody to make us succeed in the ritual. Let's go store our ash, wherever the heck we put the ash. Suppose let's just, there we go. Because our issue the last time we tried this was that we did not have enough melody in our items to get everything charged up. So this time we'll just set it up like so. Now I can move this later once this ritual is complete. So let's try it again. Dang. Okay. Shoot. Okay, well, drums can hold specifically more melody. every instrument has its own melody capacity. I think our current highest melody capacity is probably this Pan's flute. A different amount of melody that ceremonies may be able to accept. Because I don't want to craft any more of these, really. I've already got the pair. Yep. A few drums around a totem pole. Maybe I want some more. Also, this is not the crafting recipe that we used. I don't think... We tried putting it in the offhand, and it didn't really work out the last time we put the rattle there. Wind chime's just passive melody creation. Curious. This mod is weird. It's sort of weird. I agree. I think we'll just add a whole heck of a lot more drums while we try to ignore the dark magic stuff getting set off in the background. Let's get to that. I think we'll have, let's say 5. So we've got 2 right now. That's 3. Perfect. Oops. Well, we could use those planks, but I'll use up the birch first. I guess that'll make 2 sets. And then sleep the night away. And then we can grab our spare wood. We don't need a single piece of that wood for anything. Also, sorry, what did a 3 make? A stake. Yeah, interesting. But I think this should still, yep, craft the drum. So, we've got a bunch of drums. We have got, let's see, let's place them sort of in a semicircle around us. We should be able to just like look around and smack them. You saw a zombie burning in the background out of the window when you woke up. Well, he's probably dead. Let's see here. Oops, that's not the one I need. Get the rattle set back up. The jingle jets will just kind of sit there. We don't actually need it all that much. Put the book back so we don't accidentally open into it. And then we will play our drum circle and see if this adds a little bit of melody. Yeah, this is doing much better. I may stand corrected. Okay. Why is this not working? Is it a collective amount? All right, I gotta look this back up. I've got a. Each instrument has a different amount of melodies that the ceremony may be able to accept. I guess. Maybe it's too far? I don't know what the range of this is. You can use both the flute and the rattles at the same time. We tried that at one point. Maybe we had them in the wrong hands, but it didn't end up working out. In terms of the jingle dress, I was having issues getting it to actually activate. Like I was sprinting around and it was, as far as I could tell, it wasn't giving me any melody. But we'll give them both a shot. Maybe we'll set them up along a line. Yeah, we'll set up the drums along a line. Jingle dress works when you move from side to side. That's what I'd thought, but according to this, it says running creates the melody. This is an older version of the book, because some of these crafting recipes definitely aren't the same anymore. But I suppose we could give it a shot. We've basically got to dance with it. Yeah, we got to sway our hips. Time it with the chime. Okay. We'll give it a shot. Passive. Yeah, everything like that is done. Okay. We will set these up. I have no idea what the range is, but hopefully we'll be able to just... There are zombie noises. I'm actually not sure what the zombie noises are about. Are there any zombies in here? Hiding somehow among the buffalo to cover up the noise? Doesn't look like it. There must be a cave below us. I guess that's what's doing it. We'll try setting everything in both hands and just... No, I feel like the circle of it was still more efficient. And we'll just try to... Here, we'll expand the circle, that way we can do the little... Yeah, because I can't... Am I making... melody? I have no idea what the rhythm of it is. All right, we'll give it a shot. We'll give it another shot. Take this out so that we can select the ritual. Okay, it's looking closer. Oh, come on, it's just that last little bit. Go, 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 go. Oh, it's so close. Shooting, all of my instruments just run... Dang it. All of my instruments just run out of energy. Right before it's about to close. When the notes come out, which... Erec. You make the thingy. Okay. I can't... I assume it's talking about that, but I don't know. I think like that is probably what's doing it. We are so close to getting it done. All right, we're gonna make 2 more drums. So I think those are the easiest tools to make because we don't have to swap between them. And it was actually working out for the Ooh, a little too much. It was working out for the having both objects in our hands. Know if we're capable of making the eagle dance? Yeah, it is rough. It's a problem, but I want to clear out the only achievement we have missing from the first plus tutorial age is this last one with Baycock, and we need the eagle bow for that one, or the eagle whistle, eagle flute. I think that's the one. So we've got everything set up. I can reach it all, I think. We'll try this one more time. We were so close last time. I think we'll get it this time. Let's get the selector. Okay. It starts off really well. It's just that last, like, 5%. Blast! We are so close. Okay. Maybe we just make another flute. Not this. Oh, apparently we can make a market, whatever this is. Which is used for smelting. That's probably an interactive item. Do we actually have... Oh yeah, we do actually have access to that. Wonder what that's for. We'll make another flute, since it seems like the flute actually goes into a crafting recipe, so might not be a bad idea to pick another one of them. Those are sugar canes and some sort of grass. Do we have just grass sitting around anywhere? Rush stems. I don't think that'll work, though. Let's see here. I think we can... Yes, here's our sugar cane. That's 3. We've got our Flint Shears somewhere. Let's see here. Where... They're in here, aren't they? Yes, they are. Okay, sweet. Fantastic. They are there. We can get them over here. Do we have any grass left? We've cleared out a huge area. So let's see here. Yes, here is some... Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm so slow because I don't have the boots on. Put you back in the corner. There we go. And we have a standard flute. So, with the flute, we've got another instrument. Once the rattle is done, because that does run out of melody pretty quickly, we can switch to using the flute. And that way, we'll have the ability to hopefully generate more melody just via... I think just via whistling on it. I think they count as separate instruments. I was under the impression that the drums would count as separate instruments, but they didn't really seem to. They kind of seem to add up to like the same total. I guess the sun's going down, so we can probably start it off tomorrow. They added up to the same total, which I'm thinking means that it's not... that it is separated out for each instrument. Like there's a maximum total that each instrument can actually do. We'll do that in the morning, though. How peculiar. Yeah, so hopefully these will count as 2 separate flutes, because one of them is the upgraded Pan's flute, which is, I think, separate from the flute, hopefully. All right, we'll give it another shot. We'll throw this into our offhand once we start it up. So this, then hopefully it won't select. Shoot. Yeah, okay. All right, so rattle, you, offhand. Get in there. All right. So close. Our bird has also flown off again. Oh, come on. Shoot. Okay. I'm not, because of the way that it was set up, I'm not actually sure that it was playing this flute. I think it only played it occasionally. When we needed to play. So maybe we'll, instead of having this as a secondary whistle, we'll just pop it in there once Pan's flute seems to give up. I think that should work out. Probably. We'll give it a shot. We'll see. So we'll just put that here. Can we shift click it in? No. Dang, if I could shift click them all in, that would be so much easier. But at least we should be able to shift click this one out and then put it in. Alrighty. Another try. Nope. We gotta take that in there later. Shoot, get in. Alright. Alright, I'm wiggling my hips as hard as I can. Yes, bird. Turn into the beautiful eagle you were meant to be this whole time. Alright, I think it's out. It does seem to be working. It's not doing quite as much as I had hoped. Oh, we're so close. Dang it, we're inches away from it. Shoot. We're absolutely inches away from getting this to go off. We are so close. Maybe we throw more passive stuff on. So if we wanted to make the wind chimes, looks like it is. Oh, this is apparently a different type of wind chime now. Sticks, some flint, some bone, string, and sugarcane. We have the ability to craft all of that. But let's see. So 2 sugarcane, some string. I think 2 string as well. 3 sticks across the top. 1 bone and what else was it? 1 flint, which is in a different chest. Yeah, it's in this chest. Let's just make 2 more, I suppose. Since we're not particularly lacking in any of that. Also, our sugarcane is dispersed across 2 chests for some reason. Okay, so 3... No, we need 4 total. Perfect. That means we need to double our current string, our current sticks, 1 less stick, and our bone. Yes. Okay, so you across the top, you in the bottom, there, and there. Okay. We're adding some more passive generation here. And hopefully this will give us just that little extra push to get us in the top of it. We're so close. Every time we're so close, and we just gotta complete that last. It's not even 10% anymore. It's like 5% that we're missing. Okay, so we will start it off again. Put that in there. Flute's done. Put this flute in. Come on. We are so close. Oh, please, just that last bit. We did it. Oh, fantastic. We have a bald eagle. We need to tame him before he flies away. This way. Quickly. Raw fish. Yes, we do. Raw fish. Come here. Oh my god. He's so much. Buddy? Oh my goodness. You just ate all of that. Alright. Double check the book. He is tamed by raw fish, right? I think it's the eagle dance. Can be tamed with any kind of raw fish and bred with salmon. We've got... Let's try clownfish here. Has he flown off? Uh-oh, where'd he go? Nope, he's in there. Buddy, I need to carry you out here. Let's just, yep, just like that. There we go. Okay, it just took one more. Can we make him sit? We can. Now, I feel really bad about this, but I kind of have to murder him. Unless I can breed him by himself. Because we don't have another one. We probably should have done that. Can we... Oh. I did work so hard to get him, I know. I don't want to kill him. I need his bones. Let's double check the whistle. Eagle bone. Actually, let's check it in here because we know that it's not necessarily correct. We need 1 eagle bone and 1 eagle feather. I'm sure he'd be willing to donate you one. I mean, I agree that he probably would, but there's no way for me to get it from him. Like, I can't pluck a feather and pull out a bone. One, I think that would be horrifically painful. And secondly, I think that I don't think there's any way for me to get that from him. I've also got to start thinking about my next food source because my bread is actually running low. My sandwiches. I'm going to go down the farm here. And start plucking everything. Okay. Oh, he's followed us here. Do you sit on our shoulders? Oh, we're still making music because we've got the dress on. All right. I have no idea why we're keeping the leather pants on when we have the full set of gear that we could put on, but since I'm always taking off my my wild dog boots before they start to break, I think I'd rather have another piece of armor that I don't care about, just to block, to add a little defense there. All right, got some more beets. Got another 64 stack. Where are our actual beets? There they are. All right. Let's get these on the grill. Back when making leather was a chore. I'm gonna level with you. Making leather is still a chore. It's still pretty terrible. Hello, buddy. Okay, I need you to sit in the house for a little bit. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that parrot summoning ritual again, and we'll make him a friend, and then we'll breed them so that we won't be lacking in bald eagles if he doesn't drop everything we need. I'm sorry, but we do have to kill him. We don't have any better options right now than to make him. Well, we'll do it painlessly. We'll say, kill the children. Well, we'd have to wait for them to grow up, and that'd take a hot second here. So he's gonna have to go. I'm sorry. I'm also gonna double check if there's anything better in vegetable that I can be making. I could be making the steak dinner, but my protein is full up. I really want to be making something that fills up. Oops. Whoa. Nope, not what I'm looking for. Get me out of there. I make something that fills up both fruit and vegetable because I've got the sandwiches which fill up grain and protein. But it's probably just going to be straight vegetables for at least this era. Because the hearty stew fills up 3 of those, but it also takes a whole lot of ingredients that we don't really have. Some sort of protein, looks like either pork chops, steak, or mutton. Or, yeah, so cows, pigs, or sheep meals. Some sort of potato, flour, just straight flour, some type of carrot, and then mushrooms. And it takes 3 mushrooms per thing. So I don't think that'll be an option. I think we'll just stick with the baked beetroot. That's the one that we've been using so far. You stay there. All of this instrumental stuff is going back in the old-timey chest. Oh, we're gonna have to make some room here. There we go. goes there. Totemopedia goes there. Flute and other flute. It did pop into my hand, so I'm wondering if that actually gave us any extra... Well, no, it went off. Okay, so it did give us something. Wonder if we could stack this for better effects here. So let's see, we've got 3, we've got 7. So we could go like that. No, I think it's easier if we just have them all laid out. We just go up and down the line. That way we know we're hitting all of them, because it does go, the music notes go up, which is sort of not what we need. Let's get ourselves to our sort of murderous area. Nope. We need feathers, eggs, and seeds first, so we can make the parrot ritual go off without having to run back here. Our wild dog boots are still at full health, thank goodness. When we get to the beneath, we are going to probably spawn in a very, very distant platform from the ground, so the lack of fall damage that they give is going to be great. There's the feathers. I think I need 4 of those. We need 2 eggs. Oh, and they actually stack up greater than 16 now. Where are our seeds? They are in this chest. Yes. And we need 2 seeds to do another summoning there. Okay. So let's get ourselves jogged on this way. And exponentially speed over the water. Oh, there we go. Bring a couple extra seeds to tame him when he spawns. Oh, you're entirely right. Well, we could just carry him back. I mean, we'll probably just carry him back. But I suppose you're right, we can't just tame him there. And all this high-speed running from our wild dog boots is draining our hunger something fierce. Luckily, our sandwiches have so much saturation in them. Okay. Ooh. I guess a Shoggoth spawned at some point. Where's our Necronomicon? Hold on a second here. Something is very clearly missing. That's something being a Necronomicon. Don't tell me a Shoggoth took it. That's not a thing that they can do, right? Surely not. Did I have it on me and I threw it in a chest at some point? Because it's not on me now, and it's not in my backpack. This... I don't think these were as... I don't think they had this stuff coming out of them. What the heck is that stuff? Maybe that's the corruption they spread. I may have to rigorously refortify this area. Maybe replace the dirt below it with some sort of rock. Most likely cobblestone. Where is my Necronomicon, though? Where the heck did that go? Double check all our chests in here. Sanguine Scientium. What? Surely it's not in here. I didn't put it in there, right? Nope, did not. Can it be taken? Did some eldritch beast steal my Necronomicon? Okay, I'm gonna double check the pedestal just in case it's there and it's not showing up. Nope. It is straight up gone. Where the heck? What? I can't believe this has happened. I can't believe this. Okay, I guess we're making another Necronomicon. So an Enderman? No, because it's on the pedestal. If it was something that he could have taken just by itself, he would have taken the pedestal, not the Necronomicon. At least it's not expensive to make. We've already got the Corallium Plagued Flesh and the Rotten Flesh. All we need is a plant cloth, and that's made pretty easily. I can't believe this. I've been robbed. I've been robbed in my single-player Sevtech Ages world. What is this? I can't believe this. This is ridiculous. The dirt blocks are missing. I think the dirt blocks have to do with an explosion more than because if that was something that was stolen, there would have been like 11 Endermen there. So I'll grab some dirt and take it. We need to find our... There it is, rotten flesh. We need 4. We've got to find our corallium shoot. Okay, I can make that into corallium plagued flesh. Which is it that I need for this? Plagued flesh. Okay, so we'll take the bone out here. And these are quite literally no different, so we'll just shave them off. And we get bones from it too. Oops. Got the flesh. We actually only need 4 of that. And the last thing we need is plant cloth, which is plant twine sealed up together. So that's like so. Yeah, but like with explosions, don't the dirt blocks still just exist there, like floating? No. Well, it's sort of lightning explosion, so it hits the top layer and it kind of seals it off. So let's make this Necronomicon again. Well, I'll just click it in. There we go. What the heck, though? I assume that everything is still... Yeah, everything looks like it's still unlocked. I don't know if this is based on the age or... Yeah, I don't know if that's based on the age or if that's based on something else. I hope that we don't lose knowledge whenever we lose the Necronomicon, because if it does somehow get stolen again, which I hadn't realized could happen, then we'd lose all of our knowledge pertaining to it. Let's fill that back in. Are these still... Yep, they're still filling it up. The pedestal doesn't say how much energy it has, but it's already filling up pretty quickly. I guess I'll set up the ritual to get everything going. So it's feathers in the 4 corners. And lastly there, eggs across from each other. We've determined that it is not direction tied, so we don't need to face it north or anything. Because right now this one would be facing, well, east or west, I guess. Because the eggs should be... cross. Whoa. That's not right. Okay, there we go. Should be facing... Yeah, diagonally like that. This only takes 100 potential energy, and we've got a fair amount in here now. Well... Yes, yes, moo moo. Alright, there we go. Put that back there. Take you with us. Actually, we'll tame you first. There we go. Alright, you come with us. There we go. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about with the explosions. It just explodes and takes off the top layer. I'm pretty sure all of the rituals require open sky, so we can't exactly put anything above it to stop it. And I also don't know if that would function that way. Maybe we'll tear up the whole ground and replace it with dirt. There were dirt blocks floating that you picked up. Well, yeah, but we were also very far. Oops, we were very far away from it, so the blocks probably despawned. Salt block. Was there a salt block here before? This is by the ocean. Well, this is on top of the ocean because we had to expand out the land territory here to build the expansion. But yeah, no, I don't think the it was definitely not big because of Enderman. It was definitely because of an explosion. We'll go throw our dirt back in the chest here, along with the bone that we just picked up. Oh, we're actually stacked up there. Cool. And we'll sleep the night away, we think. Oh, come on. That's because it's not halfway yet. Suppose we could Everything's set up here. Don't really need the atlas right now, but it's always nice to have. Oh, wait, were you not on top of me, buddy? Okay. Will you eat him? Bald eagles are carnivorous in real life. They do eat other birds, and he's looking at me rather suspectly. I'm gonna leave him here during the night. Don't eat him. Don't fly away either. No. Yeah, just go sit on a chest or something. Or, come back. There we go. Sit down. That would make sense. Lightning caused the book to get thrown off the pedestal, and because you were too far away, it despawned. But it can't get thrown off the pedestal like that. It's a physical object. It's not a physical object. It's just that it sits there. It's like a chest inventory, and the energy pedestal didn't get destroyed, so it should be fine. I don't know. It's very strange. But either way, we get to do this whole grueling ritual all over again. Okay, we get everything set up for this to go again. Yeah, I really have no idea. Okay, again, another try. Hopefully this one will work on the first shot. Wiggle those hips back and forth. Okay. Still going. There we go. We did it again. Now we need to sacrifice lots more fish into it. Again. Okay. Flute. Other flutes. Rattle. Kilt. He really wants to chill in there with his buffalo friends, doesn't he? But we don't want that. Throw all of our normal clothes back on, and we'll get him tamed with this clownfish that we can't use for sandwiches for some reason. All right, you, buddy. Eat my supply. Love me. There we go. Man, he really tears through those. Oh, and he teleports to us. Okay. Perfect, actually. Let's just have you both sitting. We'll pull out the salmon. There it is. And feed you both. Perfect. And he's growing in 20 minutes. So I'm going to take one of you out. Don't follow me. Don't listen or watch us. We're just going to take him to the safety area here. All right. Don't look. All right, we got both. We don't need to do it ever again. In fact, we've got enough for 2 whistles is what we have. Where'd our baby go? Is he on us? No. We've lost a child. Somebody send out an Amber Alert. Oh, there he is. All right, you do not get to move around. No siree. Can I tame him? Is he already tamed? He is tamed. Okay. Nope. We'll just put you down and you're sitting. Okay, perfect. So I believe the crafting recipe was like this for the eagle bone whistle. Okay. Dang. Now that I've gone all this way, I don't want to fight the boss near home in case he has some explosive side effects that I don't know about. That would be terrible. That would really mess up our area. I could feed him fish to make him grow up, but we don't really need the eagles anymore. In fact, they're kind of annoying with the screeching and all that. Let's check how that Necronomicon is going. And I suppose we'll put the eagle bone whistle in the chest here. Does this make a difference? Oh, that's nice. Makes a nice, slightly different sound. Very pleasant. put our collection of carving sticks there. Build a little house for him. I could build a little house, actually. I'd probably use birch, though, just based on their colors, which I've already done for that. Maybe I can make like a little bird cage or something out of some wrought iron fencing. Assuming we have bars? No. Gate? Not quite. We have access to fence, but we don't have access to any iron sort of looking fences. I'm just going to double check on that Necronomicon, make sure it's still there. It's not terribly difficult to get another one, but it's just a bit of an annoyance. Okay, yeah, it's already charged up, so it's just the charging pedestal is the thing that's charging right now. Yeah. So I think I will do the totemic the last ritual here for Baycock. I will do that this stream, but I'm going to take it later, I think. Take the book with you when it's full. I could. In fact, maybe that's a better option. Oh, apparently I already had some baked beetroot in there. Oops. There we go. Suppose we'll put that in our spare food in our backpack for some extra container there. Yeah, I think maybe we just toss it in a chest, just so it doesn't have the chance of doing bad things. I think as long as it's in a chest, as long as it's not in our toolbar, or maybe just in our hand, it won't do anything bad, even though it's fully charged. And considering we lost it somehow, I think that's the better option here. So, let's put this here. Stick this back in our chest. And we can head to the beneath, I think. We should move our dirt over here. We'll put it in... Ooh, I don't know where that came from. We'll put it in this chest because this is kind of our books chest. Not to mention our bad stuff chest with the demonic will and the sacrificial daggers and all that, our herdy orbs. Put this back here. Lots more spooky stuff happening over there. And I think we will go to the beneath. I want to have a lot of building blocks when we get to the beneath, because our platform is more likely than not going to spawn midair, just kind of in the middle of nowhere, and I do want to be able to get over to someplace safe. And in fact, I need to go on a mining expedition to get some coal. I don't think we have a whole bunch on us right now, because in the beneath, darkness actually hurts you. So as long as you're standing in the dark, you actually take damage, which is not great. So I'll need lots of torches to prevent that from happening. Believe it requires twine and... Yep, there we go. Oh, and that doesn't make nearly as much as I need. Right, because it's halved. Can I just make... I need some sort of special coal that I don't know yet. Yeah, so I'm going to go out mining for coal, which I believe is... Oops, not that menu. I believe is this direction somewhere, right? Yeah, there's 2 coal veins over there. So we'll go out mining. It shouldn't take us too long to get there, considering our multiplicative boots over here. I believe it's just in this direction. Hopefully we won't encounter any sharks on the way, like we did before. Oh, we found a shark. It's okay. Oh, we bounced off something. Our momentum. Okay. Should be just a little further this way. Perfect. It's a shame that we can't get the full yields of torch crafting with the amount of... Wow, we can hear that from here? That's super distant. But no, it's a shame that we can't get... This is not coal. This is coal, I think. Yeah, this must be our way downwards. Keep going, keep going. Just circles, little circles. This is not coal. Did I mark this as coal? Where am I? No, I didn't mark it as coal. I went to entirely the wrong location. Okay, back and forth. Down this way is the coal. Seriously, how far is this thing? Oh, okay, it's further this way. My God, how zoomed out is this map? Apparently I'm right on top of it. Oh, I see. It's just really tiny. Seriously, where the heck is this? Have I not built a ladder to the area? Well, I know specifically that this one, a little further down, definitely has a staircase down to where it's supposed to go. So I'll do that. Suppose I'll bring the divining rod. No, the dowsing rod, I think it is. Down to the other one so I can find exactly which spot I need to start mining down at. I believe this one's real low. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so we'll mine out the coal. I think I'll take like 2 stacks of torches, which will require basically 2 stacks of coal, even considering the amount that I already have in our inventory, because we only make 2 per piece of coal at this point. Maybe making tiny torches is the correct call. Yeah, because there is tiny torches that we can make, as well as throwable torches, I suppose. Oh, but these both require something I don't have access to. I'm pretty sure you need stage disabled first. Okay, then. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are just, like, ground up bits of coal, which maybe, I guess, we can't do with our current machines, despite the fact that we have, what is it, a grinder or something like that? The grindstone. Your stair spiraling is making me dizzy. Well, I needed to mine down such that I could get like a central block where I knew the coal was and keep it like in view as I mine down. Because I have no like assurities that if I mine down to the other areas, it'll let me, you know, find that vein. Even with how big these veins are. Okay, we've got a stack. Man, I hope we get electric lights or something, like a flashlight or something, in the next era, or in the next, sometime in the distant era scaffolding. Okay, we'll get to 2 stacks of this stuff. And then we will head back. Hold on a minute. No, my math is off here. If 1 piece of coal makes 2 torches, I don't need 2 stacks. I need a half a stack. What am I talking about? This is age 1? No, this is age 2, technically. Yeah, so this is... Oh, no, this is technically age 1. I guess this is considered age 0. So we'll... Once we finish this off, then we'll be in age 2. Okay, we'll call it a stack and a half. That'll be good. Yeah, so we don't have anything resembling a flashlight yet. And I kind of feel like it's not going to be around for a while. We do have access to copper, which makes wires in real life, and I think in some of the mod packs here, but that is probably a future mod pack. That seems a little high tech for what we've got right now. For some reason, we can make panel covers. We don't have anything to we don't have any panels to cover, though, which I find kind of funny. Oh. We'll use our momentum hopping here to get us back to base real fast. Oh, where there are lots of enemies already. Why do creepers love spawning around here? God. Okay. We'll just sleep the night away with our eagle friends. I'll definitely make them a bird nest. Do you have an Elysia tree? Not as I've never seen one. Do we have access to it? So it seems. Whoa. That's quite the crafting recipe. Rotten flesh, red dye powder. So what does this, interesting, what does this make? Looks like it's just spawns animals if you feed it rotten flesh. Wow. That's a new one. I have never heard that before. No wonder it used the cauldron to make the sapling with such weird ingredients. What kind of animals? Is it just all sorts of animals? Pigs and cows and what such? All kinds. Interesting. That might be an easy way to finish up our farm. Right, we'll throw the sticks back in there. Even some stuff that's not animals. Okay, that makes me concerned, because we've been facing a lot of stuff that hasn't been animals. And they have been annoying, to say the least. Shoggoths are not very nice. But I think we've now got enough torches to head to the Neath. We've got, I guess, stack and not quite 2 stacks of dirt and a little bit of cobblestone for scaffolding. We've got our wild dog boots and our combat gear here. We've got plenty of food, so I think it's time to go to the Neath. Time to the Beneath specifically. Neath is something different. If you do make it once the animals spawn, keep it separate. I don't think it spawns houses. Interesting. Maybe I'll build that up here and I'll start using that. I'll put it off in the by the area over there where the Necronomicon charging station and all that sort of stuff. Oh, ow! What the? You came through? I knew it was a good idea to craft a door here. I haven't had anything come through before that. Okay, that surprised me so much. Apparently this is not where my spider eyes go. There they go. All right. Yeah, but yeah, that'll be an interesting thing to do once we're all settled here. Do I need to repair this? I've got about half the durability left. Suppose since we're going on a mining expedition specifically, it'll be a good idea to top it off. I'll do that in my axe, I think. As far as I understand, there are no monsters in here. At least not that I've seen in my research. So hopefully we should be okay. But let's give this a shot. Okay, how do I activate this? Beneath there's loads? Oh, okay. Well, our swords still topped off? Oh. Oh. Okay, so I guess the teleportation did actually come out. All right. So I think you were right about there being tons of monsters here. I guess all the gravel that is spawning in is dropping to the floor. I'll actually turn up the brightness for both myself and for you guys, because I know you won't be able to see anything if I don't. Yeah, I'm way out in the middle of nowhere here. I think we'll bridge over to this location. I've got to make sure that I don't, even though I've got those wild dog boots, I've got to make sure that I don't get, whoa, what the? That was weird. I've got to make sure that I don't get hit while I'm sneaking out over here, because I could get knocked off of my bridge. And this is not a very wide bridge whatsoever. The dark hurts me for sure, that I know. Oh, there we go. So let's make a new... maybe it'll... No, I can't do that. Oh, man. It's such a long drop. I know I don't take fall damage, but I don't want to build across here. Or I don't want to drop off and have to somehow find my way back up. Just carefully, I think this next block will probably be when I start taking damage. Yep. Just carefully build across here. How far is this? It's not too much farther. So I think once we get to this wall, I will start going down first. All right, not here. Probably the next one then. Ooh, ow. Yeah, so let's double check the overlay here. Yeah, so it looks like anywhere that we get to, there's nothing showing up right now, which is because we've lit up our whole thing so far. But I'd assume that if it gets to like, what is it, light level 7, where monsters start to spawn, I would assume that that is what is, yeah, gets to hurting you. All right, we've almost reached the ledge. We will have to jump off here because we can't. There's no way for us to build down yet. Yeah, and there absolutely are loads of monsters there. And here, no, next one. Oh, no, next one. Yep, there we go. Okay, once we get to this, we can start making... Oh no, that's actually quartz right there. So how high is this ceiling then? I suppose our atlas isn't telling us anything. I will actually mark off the teleporter location here, just because I don't want to get lost. Here it is. So let's see, what symbol should I use to make my way? I suppose I'll use the same bed location because this is a separate dimension, so I think the atlas keeps that as I think it keeps the map separate. Actually, no, I can't see anything. Of course it keeps the map separate. Let's mark this as the teleporter. No, the beneath teleporter. And that way we'll know where our way out is, even if we somehow fall off or get lost in some sort of way. Wow. Oops. There we go. Five, 6, 7. Okay, there we go. We've got the extra health bonus right now because we're well nutritiated. We've got good nutrition, essentially. So we've got the extra health bonus right now. Okay, here's the block. I think we're probably close enough to jump down and build a staircase up this way. If I had my own way here, I'd like to be able to... Oh, that's right, forgot. I'd like to be able to... build scaffolding is what I'm saying. Build like a safety rail along this, but we don't currently have the material to do that. So I will just end up building this bridge. Oh, and I think we came out not quite perfectly, but just about there. Yeah, look at that. I think, yep, we're not getting hurt here, so we're doing all right. All right, there are monsters kind of everywhere. Yeah, I think I will take off those, take my combat set out of my backpack here, and just carefully explore around here. Got plenty enough torches to light up the area, but I want to start finding those black quartz. Oh, here they come. Those black quartz deposits, which should be on the bottom section of this area. Wow, do these guys have more health in here? I'm thinking they What the heck was that? There's special mobs down here? Black Quartz is down. Yeah, that I definitely know. The Black Quartz is at the bottom of the world. What? What is that creepy noise? Oh. The bridge just scared the crap out of me. I thought that was an enemy, like something flying. Man, that is terrifying. That is just spooky. Okay, so maybe I get to this wall and I start mining down. I'll just staircase down. You have creepers over there. Alright, that's freaky. God, the noises here are just terrifying. Yeah, you can see some black quartz on the surface down there. I thought I saw some on this ledge, but apparently that was not the case. I'm going to build my way over to down this wall here. I'll just chop my way down. I believe I should be... Well, I'll have the torch system, and it'll hurt me. I've got the excess health to withstand it if I'm not in the safe zone. Okay, there's one. I'll just kind of pillar down, or spiral down like I did with my other mine shafts. This way I won't fall through to anything, with the possible exception of there being gravel. That I can't do anything about. Okay, I assume it'll start getting dark enough to hurt me here, so I'll just put that down preemptively. I can't see my coordinates, which means I can't tell, even if I did know what it was at, what Y level to get down to get down to the floor. That there, I think that should keep us safe. But I don't want to mine too far out in case I come across empty air and just kind of fall out. We don't have anything else to mine down to. Oh, yep. So there's some empty space. Let's... So we'll check this. I don't know if this is a cave or if this is a... connection to the outside. It looks like a cave. There can be quartz in caves, though. So maybe it's a good idea to explore down the paths. No. I'll start doing my traditional cave sort of exploration trick, which is just to stick all my torches on the right side of the wall so I know which way to get back to and from. Still got a full stack. There we go. Oh, and there somebody else goes. Continue eating here so we can build up our strength, or our hearts here. So I do believe we've got, yeah, we just got the ore, which we can turn into the quartz via mill, and then, or via grindstone, I suppose. And then put that in a furnace to get it to be proper quartz that we can use. Up in the roof is aquamarine, but because I don't have that many... Oh, anything else here? No. Because I don't have any scaffolding blocks, or not as many as I'd like, I will leave that for later. We can do a lot with just the quartz. We've still got to get all that mill stuff going. Oh, look at that, a mob spawner. I don't know that those existed in here. So I guess the generation in here is sort of similar to... Whoa, what the heck is that? Is that just a dude? Interesting. Alright, well, we've got the extra space. Another saddle. Some melon seeds, that'll be nice. We can use that for fruit. 2 more saddles. Nice. And more melon seeds. Cool. Alright, that was an unexpected bounty. Did not quite expect that to go off as well as it did. That looks like it runs to a dead end. I suppose I'll just double check it. Oh, not quite. Oh, and it's a good thing I did, because there's more quartz up in the ceiling here. Okay, perfect. What is this stuff? Oh, that's clay. I think I would personally prefer to mine out in the open. Maybe that's a bad idea, though, considering how many mobs we saw spawned out that direction while we were climbing over it. Wow, yeah, these guys have tons of health. Oh, and they're kind of laggy as well. Back off. Back. I will use the Obi-Wan strategy against you. How's our nutrition doing? We're still getting quite a few extra hearts here. I wish the quartz veins were a little bigger. Sadly, they're pretty small. So maybe it would be easier to just mine out in the open. I think I want to grab at least half a stack, preferably a full stack, before I head back to the teleporter to get out of here. Oh, do they have actual bows? No, they have trumpets. Alright, we've got the Doot squad down here now. Luckily, they can't hurt us. Oh, you can definitely hurt us. Oh my god, you guys can all definitely hurt us, though. Okay, just stay away kindly. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to repair up our sword here once we get out of this location. Already at half health. Thought I saw some quartz. Yeah, there it is. At least it's not making the super creepy noise anymore, as far as I've heard. Wow, really? Just single blocks? Okay. Ooh. I don't know. I think the Elysia tree is a pretty easy recipe for what it does. I agree. It's not like a super complex recipe. It's just more complex than the ones I've been typically running into. And I had no idea that it existed, so thank you very much for letting me know about it. It is definitely off the critical path to get between the ages, so that'll be a nice little quality of life upgrade. No more, yeah, just single blocks. Lots of single blocks of this black quartz. Luckily, I can see a great distance away to grab those single blocks. It's not the worst thing in the world. Nope. Got another detection. Oh my god, there's a whole area full of creepers over there. Kindly stop saying that. What? No, that's a bat. Okay. Oh man, this is creepy. I do see a bunch of quartz over here, though. Hush with your creepy talk. Come on, keep back. That's fine. Oh, there's silverfish down here. Oh, what the heck? Silverfish suck. I hate them so much. Oh my god, there's so many of them too. Alright, we need to make some sort of a retreat. They've got so much more health. Yo, Bat, you wanna help out here? thing with silverfish is that they pick up more of their friends if they pass by a silverfish block. Oh, ow. Shoot, I gotta eat. I gotta eat and stay in the light. I gotta make sure to stay in the light here. It doesn't help with the lag I'm getting right now. There's not a necessary thing that I'll get the knockback or the hit on any of these monsters. Especially with the silverfish being so small. Okay. Looks like I made it out. Oh, and I got some wolf boots. Nice. The quartz that was over there is still over there, so I've got to go pick that up. Just carefully. What are those? A shadow. Oh, you know what? Those must be what hurt me if I step in the dark. Oh! Or not. Oh my goodness. Okay. Turns out, shadows are something else. They're something physical. That jump scare you to death. Alright. If we were at half a stack, I think my nerves are shot enough. Ooh. That, No. Light. Okay. I think my nerves are shot enough that I'm going to get out of here. If nothing else, I'm going to go back in these caves because I think it's safer here. Oh my god, my nerves. Yeah, but the beneath is definitely super duper creepy. Let's just stick to mining with within the cave system. We're far enough down that we get black quartz at least. Okay. So we've looped back around. Is that the whole cave system explored? No way. Got to make sure to keep our food stocked up at full, because there's no telling when we're going to be jumped like we were before, just from all directions. Shoot, I think that is the whole cave system. How's our nutrition doing? Okay, we should still be getting full food here. Or, full extra health bars. Okay, here's a path we haven't explored before. No quartz, though. Are we gonna have to go back out? I really don't want to go back out. We could call it quits with what we have, but it's not a great amount. Or at least it's not what I'd consider a great amount of quartz. I want to get to at least half a stack here. Okay, I see some quartz out here. We'll try to just path as well as we can to it. Pick off the stragglers. Alright, eat before anything goes wrong. At least it got more than one. This vein. Are we at 29? Okay. Three more and we call it quits. Weirdly lit lava, probably just because of some odd spawning. There are lots of mushrooms. They're kind of arranged in circles, which makes me very concerned. There's already some sort of weird eldritch voice chattering at us. I don't want to make friends with more, really. Oh, okay, he didn't die. Wow. Okay. You're kidding. Just one more. Just a single one more. Oh shoot, our sword is almost dead too. Maybe we forget on the one more. Well, no, we can do it. We can do it. We've got an axe, if our sword fails for backup. It's very nice of you to send me a zombie villager, but I am not going to even try to capture that one. Okay. Got some more here. Perfect. Nice big vein. And I saw some down by the water here, too. Yeah, there it is. Okay. We'll grab this last bit by the water, and we will get the heck out of here. Alrighty. Let us go. Go, 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 go. Okay. One of the good things about the Beneath is that because it's completely dark, you can definitely tell where you've been. I just got to make sure that I keep coming across my path up, which luckily is the only area that I've lit up sort of away from the cave entrance where it is. God, those shadows are creepy. I keep seeing them out of the corner of my eye just because I've got, you know, the edges of your vision are where you have better light dark vision rather than color, which is towards the center. Just seeing them out of the corner of your eye like that and looking over and not seeing anything is super creepy. Okay, we've got our set. We've got actually a fair amount of random construction materials. I was about to say we could try to go to the roof, but I can't see anything. Okay, I think I could see the faintest outlines of the roof. Well, let's get the heck out first. I think it's crouching that activates this. Do I have to right-click on it? Oh, yes. Okay, you do have to right-click on it to get it to work. Unless it was the just the lag that it takes getting me to and from that dimension. I don't think so, though. I think it's a right-click. Okay. First things first, let's throw everything back in a chest. We'll take off our combat set. We'll throw the melon seeds in here first. As well as, yeah, the cobblestone can go in there. Oh no, shoot, that's where the dirt goes. In here? Yeah, I've got room for it. We had a saddle somewhere. Is it still on the horse? It might still, yeah, it's still on the horse. Whoa, and he's moved. What the heck are you doing out here, buddy? Alrighty. Combat gear off. Into backpack with you. We'll store our extra set of boots over here. Yeah, just wherever. And throw our normal stuff on. We'll put the extra saddles, I'd say, in here. And what the heck, we'll eat this piece of bread whenever we need some more filling up. We don't currently need an extra chest anywhere right now. We're kind of full on most things, so I'll just toss it in there for now. Along with this granite. And we should get this, this quartz ground up. Perfect. We'll go and collect our apples. Never found an apple tree, but it turns out we can do just the same thing with the apple sprouts. So that'll actually be a better source of food than the melons, though I don't know if we'll be able to craft more melon-based like foods. Like I think that there's a melon pie at some point. I don't know if we'll be able to do the same thing with an apple pie. Though apple pies are definitely a thing. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll have melon seeds should we ever need them. Let's set these up. I should at some point just carve out a bunch of leaves from a tree and set them up in an actual orientation that kind of gives me an orchard instead of just randomly putting them haphazardly on these trees over here. But that is a project for a different time, I think. Okay. Perfect. We've got apples and then a bit. I think we've got Mr. Meat in there. No? We can put it in there. That's fine. Okay. So, now that we've got that done, we've got quartz. And so that'll be able to give us some of the axle finally. So we'll be able to make the water wheel that we've been pining after for so many weeks. We were going to put that over here, but considering how many tools we're going to want on that, maybe we won't. I also want to clear out. Let's see, where's that cave? That should be right here. But since the sun is going down, we'll sleep first. Tomorrow, once we wake up, we will clear out the cave, since I heard a skelly doot over there. Then we will see here. We shall start on figuring out where a building is. A building should go. Oops. Where we can put our whatchamacallums, our water wheel and the various equipment attached between. We could clear out this back area here. In fact, I think that might be what we end up doing. So we've got our farm over here, and this area is kind of just being unused. It's kind of overridden with flowers and what such. So we'll get out our scythe again. Can find it. There it is. Let's get to chopping. Okay, we will clear up our flower garden on the edges of the shores here, but we'll just replant them at some point. Sadly, this scythe does not take care of the rush stems, which we have quite literally no use for. We can't turn them into anything interesting or useful, so it's a bit of a waste. Oh wow, our inventory is full up just because of the varieties of flowers. We have really got a menagerie over here. Let's go run down to the far end of our peninsula. Start placing them down. Oops. Rush stems. That's not going to get you anything. Some of them fill the spaces left by the previous ones, but a lot of them do not. But it is very convenient when they do. Yeah, naturally the default ones, shoot, these are all rush stems. The default ones don't repopulate into our inventory. Well, that's alright, because usually those are the more plentiful anyway. So you can just place a whole bunch of them down at once. Alright. Let's get our fibers sorted out. Perfect. I think that's enough clearing on this side for us to build a new building for our mill. Or for our water wheel. And then for the mill and eventually a saw, I think is what we're going to put in there as well, because those are both powered by the water wheel. Okay, it's about halfway done, I think. So what kind of building should we throw down here? We're going to want to raise it down to water level, just so the water wheel doesn't have to go too far. I don't know exactly how the water wheel works, but I'm pretty sure that it requires, water to be flowing next to it. And because we don't have any way of moving water yet, such that it will flow, other than the aqueduct, which also takes a lot of stuff, we're just going to want to settle everything at water level. So we'll leave a space back here, and I think we'll leave a space between our wildberry bush farm as well. Yeah, like that. That should be plenty of room for one. We'll just carve up this area. I guess we'll nestle it into the earth a little bit. Again, building, not very good at it, but I do want to make it look sort of nice at least. Oh, we're actually a little far out from where we initially cleared with our scythe. Is that an Enderman? Oh no, it's probably the portal. We haven't seen a single Enderman yet, because we're too early in the ages to do that. So, should still be good. And that's another reason, actually, that it couldn't have been Enderman that stole the Necronomicon before. We haven't seen a single Enderman because it's still too early to see any Enderman. Okay. Almost cleared. We'll have plenty of worms to throw in our traps as well. I suppose we should probably start clearing those out, considering we used up all of our fish on the bald eagles. Oh, hello. Yeah, those are so much easier than they are in the beneath. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is totally out of worms, as well as out of a bait trap. This one, still looking, but it'll need a new one soon. Let's get some brick cooking. Need 3 for each one. And I think we can do it in there. Oh, we picked up some more flowers from somewhere? That I don't know. Oops. Okay, we'll top that off. Refill this chest here with our newly acquired dirt. Though not quite all of it. Okay, maybe we'll need that extra chest space. You know what? Okay. Oh, we've actually picked up a trumpet. There's no recipe for it. Okay, that's neat. Well, we've got a trumpet now. Very low health trumpet. Put the extra sakura wood and stuff in here. What's that? Cobblestone wall. Wait a minute. Surely we haven't spent all night sorting stuff. Huh? Okay, no, that must have been another weird solar eclipse. I don't understand why that happens. Oh, this is also evidently not working out, so I will have to stick this in the kiln. I really have no idea how the solar eclipse stuff works. Maybe that's a stuff with that's something to do with the astral stuff. Let's see, I think it's astral sorcery. Maybe that's something we'll be able to determine. Maybe there's something we can do during those solar eclipses. They have been happening fairly regularly, but I suppose we've been spending many, many days doing this, that, and what's it. So perhaps it's not happening nearly as often as we thought. But for now, back to crafting this all up. I don't think I will actually use this area, this inlet for the water wheel. I think I'm going to put it on that side. plenty of room. Absolutely loads of room for our building, our mill building. We could actually just end up moving all of the sort of mechanical gear in here. Not the smeltery stuff, because I consider that more blacksmithery than mechanical stuff. But could move the... Well, I suppose we don't really have any mechanical stuff. We'll move the mill in here, obviously. Cauldron as well, I suppose. Yeah, we can move the cauldron, the basin, those absolutely massively filled pots of water, both the barrel and the clay barrel that we have there. I wonder if I'll be able to move those with all the water in them at once. I somehow doubt that will be the case. Okay, perfect. That is all mined up. So, you know what? Can we turn this dirt into anything nice? Graveyard soil heals the undead. Yeah, that is something I definitely do not need. Farmland, topiary grass. A mud clump, apparently. If we mix it with water. So we could use this dried mud. If we wanted another poop building, we could turn that into some mud and make the mud into bricks and whatnot. But I think we'll make a building out of rock. We haven't done a proper just stone brick or cobblestone building yet. Suppose we had our initial shack over there on the water way back in the beginning. But I kind of want to do one out of... Oh, look at that. Finally grown up. I want to do one out of proper rock. Yep, and yep. So we are moving a lot of things out. Let's see, is our... Oops, no, give me that back. Our clay is done turning into brick. Craft those up into bait pots. First, we got to do it into flower pots. Then we need net. Man, those birds really give no rest. I think we just put it like so. Yeah, there we go. That'll reduce our bait usage, though, considering how many worms we have. Maybe it's a bad option. Oh! Oh! Ow! There were two of you this time. They do travel in herds. Okay. Oh! Wait, what did you break? You probably broke my leggings. Okay, that's okay. Leggings, didn't really care that much about. Perfect. This bait pot, I'll just combine, if only so that I don't have one sitting over in my inventory left. We'll just take everything out of both of these. Lots and lots of stuff. I think everything should have... I was about to say I think everything should have some space, but... doesn't look like there's any space left there. We'll put all the fibers in here. And then we'll merge everything left. You're kidding. There's not enough room for the... Oh, the raw fish doesn't have any because we used it all up. There we go. All right, perfect. Toss this out. I will make you guys your own house at some point. But not right now. So, first things first, let's find how much cobblestone we have. We have 64. Is there a better type of block that I could use for that? Got the green schist from across the river. Hello, fella. You're not getting in here, that's for sure. Maybe we could go with some marble or some slate. Both of those look pretty nice, actually. Let's fix up our sword while I'm looking at it, just because it's already so low. That should be good. Our pickaxe as well. Need to make some more bronze ingots in a bit. And then finally our trowel. Okay. So let me think here. I think marble would look nice. We've got a birch building already. So I think we should be... Yeah, we got the birch building over here. So we're not... But it's not super white. We've got like a light colored building, but it's also wooden. So I think marble would look nice. Could we turn these into like... Oops. Can we turn these into some sort of pillar is my question here. I would like a kind of pillar in the corner. Turn them into rocks. Could we make like a stone brick pillar? Weight sensor, no. Oh, right, the light blocks. We could make a stone wall. Maybe we could make a cobblestone wall. Kind of give it some more definition in terms of... So let's see, does this work out? Yes, it does. So that'll give it a little bit more rigidity. It'll make it look a little more grounded, because the marble itself is really just a flat, sort of white-looking color. Let's go check in here. We did say we were going to clear this out. Yeah, we got some marble right there. So are there any nasty mobs in here that have been annoying me? There's a creeper down there, but I think he's far enough that he's not going to give us any trouble. So let's start getting out this marble. I think it's a lovely white color. It's not too overbearingly white, like concrete in default Minecraft. That's just completely white, no texture to it at all. I don't think that's the correct sort of block to go with. We could pick up some slate as well, because it's sort of the same thing on the other side of the spectrum. Dark with a little bit of texture, but very, very much like a black color. Flat black color. So we can use that for sort of accenting. Looks like we're actually finding more of that than we are of the marble. I do believe there's marble across the river, though. I do remember there being marble there. Also, these birds, man. They are real chatty. I will have to put their aviary? I think it's an aviary, is where like a birdhouse is. I'll have to put the aviary some distance away. Maybe I'll put it on the other side of the smelting area. Or maybe next to the buffalo, because we can't hear the buffalo. And we don't really go over there for long periods of time anyway. Plus, every time the eagles spawn, they did want to be... They always moved over to where the buffalo were, so maybe that's a good option for them. All right, here we go. Some more marble. Now, this is going to be a moderately large house, because for now it's going to contain all of our machine stuff. So it'll need room for the axles to sprawl. We'll have the water wheel, we'll have an axle connecting it to a gearbox, and from the gearbox we can spread out the power that the water wheel generates to the other machines. So we will need at least like 6 blocks just for that stuff alone. I guess, yeah, probably like a 6x6 chunk. Maybe 6 by like 3. So that'll take up plenty of room by itself. But since we're moving the basin and the buckets and the clay water storage over there as well, we're going to want to make that tall. I wonder if we can turn this marble into some type of brick looking design. Yes, we can. Sweet. So I think we'll use marble brick. This is our tool house, so it does make sense that it would be a little more machined than our other kind of shoddy looking houses. Oh, skeleton sound somewhere. And whatever that was. Another cave we didn't clear out? Is it nighttime up above already? Oh, no, there is another cave. Ah, and it was the zombie villagers that was making that noise. Alright, you stay back. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's a whole cave system here. Okay, good. You did make that one die before it could do anything bad to us. Ferrocalcite stone. That I think looks good, but it's, yeah, that takes a hot second to mine. And I think our slate does an adequate job. If we need something darker than slate, we can always pick that up. But I think our slate does an adequate job of being the dark building block. Okay. Perfect. Whoa, visual glitch on the right side of the screen there. How much is enough, do we think? Shall we say this full stack that we've got is enough? I think we shall. We've got 3 stacks of marble and a stack and a bit of slate. And we've got our cobblestone with which to make the pillars for. So we'll just set it up by the river. That'll be the first thing we do. So we'll just mark it out here. I'm thinking we're going to want a, let's say 8 by 16. So just build it across. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so over here should be plenty. Need to move this back a bit, but we would have some flow anyway to get the water wheel going. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This would be 16? Maybe we build it out onto the shore a little bit. Yeah, we'll just... Oop, that didn't turn into dirt. That turned into dirt. So out this way. Oops. It's dirt there. Perfect. We'll just terraform this to look a little more natural. That should be enough space. So build the kind of bones of it here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We don't care too much since it'll be buried into the ground. But let's get the markings out here. Let's turn these into the bricks that we're going to be using. Start plopping them down. Oh yeah, that's a very clean brick design. I think every like 4-ish, put slate brick instead. Oh, that's slate roof. That's not what I wanted from it. Okay, I guess we're making the roof out of slate. Could I have turned this into a brick of some sort? Oh, we can actually make these into slate pillars. Okay. You know what? Let's use slate as our, instead of cobblestone here, as our sort of building block of choice for the accent blocks beyond just, you know, sticking them in a wall and stuff. So how do we turn this roof? Can we turn that into like actual kind of slab looking roofing? Doesn't look like it. Can't turn them into stairs, but I think it'll be more, well, we'll leave that till later. We'll sleep the night away. We'll mine out a little more slate. Yes, new building. New building for our water wheel and for all of the other sort of tool / equipment stuff. So barrels here, the mill obviously is going there, and then I'll put the basin, the cauldron, and this clay barrel stuff over there as well. So we're making it primarily out of this marble brick stuff. We're going to be using some slate as an additional kind of aesthetic block. Man, I guess those aqueducts over here that I was going to make lead into my house, that doesn't really need to be there anymore. Well, I have them. There we go. Something to have at least. Let's grab our dirt. Just fill in that spot. Oops. Make sure we get all of that. Perfect. Had to go for a bit since the beneath. No, not too much. We grabbed all of our quartz from the beneath. We got a little more than half a stack. Yeah, 37 here. Just to double check, does this make anything else? Yes, apparently, but it requires iron, which we don't have access to. So I'll send this all on the grill. Let's see here. Yes, the grill can do it. But yeah, we didn't do too much. We cleared out this area right behind the hunting shack. And we're just going to use it as sort of an inset workman's area building. And you know, I could actually make this a double level sort of thing. Well, no, I'll just make the roof particularly tall on this. Oh, we're going to have to mine a lot of marble, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold on a moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want an 8 by 16 interior. Therefore, this is one too far out. No, shoot. I need the other side to come in because this is right up against the wall. Which since we're going to inlay it a little bit, is what's going to need to happen. So it should be there. It's a little bit boring content-wise, since it's just really laying the bones of it. But I do enjoy having nice-looking well, I say nice-looking buildings. If you look at the rest of the area, they don't look great. But I do dream of having nice-looking buildings. I just don't really have the skill to get that dream into reality, sadly. So it'll take a little bit of finessing to get everything to turn out right. Do I build it out one more? Maybe. But I do want this back wall to be also made of it. Let's see, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yes, I will build it out one more. I think we should be able to... We've got plenty of dirt. What am I talking about? Of course we'll be able to swing it. So... You go this way. Hello, birds. Put this down. And then we get to make this back wall into marble as well. So we've got the full set going around there. Build the slate pillars up that ways, but for that we need more slate. And then we'll use slate roofing as well that we've got. I think it will just make another flat roof. I don't think we need to do anything special with it. But we will make this building a little taller since some of our stuff already goes to a 3-high roof. For instance, the clay barrel here with the extensions. I think these roofs look all right. Like this whole house is kind of built out of what we've affectionately termed poop blocks. They were a bunch of terracotta, I believe, that was just under our area that we needed to tear up, so we used it. But I think this building looks all right. The roof is a little... didn't come out quite looking like how I wanted it, but it is still acceptable, I would say. Hold up. Why does this look different? Oh, that's why. This is... okay, I didn't build that right. Uh-oh. Tisk tisk. Where did I put that dark oak? No wonder it looked lopsided. Use our stepladder here. Okay, wait, I need to actually determine what I did wrong. Okay, this needs to be a full block. This one needs to go the next level up. Okay, perfect. Just double checking here. So that one needed to go up one. Yes, and then this is full box. Okay. I think we'll have enough full blocks to fill this up. Yep, perfect. A little bit to spare. Then this needs to go like so. Now that looks a little better. We'll even connect it a little bit below. And above too. There we go. I don't know how I could have missed that. Connect, oops, everything above here. There's that. Yes. Now that looks a little bit better, even from what it was before. Okay, back to the current building in hand, though. Oops. And we'll do some inlaying for the slate pillars into the wall later. We'll just tear out some marble to do that. I think maybe a 5-high interior roof would be good. I think that'll definitely give us enough space to work with here. And it'll give us a little... I think that'll actually make it exactly the same height as that building if we do the roof and everything. Will I have enough marble? Well, I'll have enough marble to get to that level. Okay, so we'll need to get going a little more, but I need to get some more slate so I can get those pillars done. Is there more in here? Yes. Our pickaxe is about to break again. We'll get more copper burning, I think, to... Uh-oh, how close is it? 55. As long as there aren't 55 pieces of slate in this vein, we should be good. Okay, we're good. Let's seal this off to... I think that's all lit up. Do we have our overlay on? Yes, our overlay is on. That's actually not lit up, which is a problem. This should be... Ooh, maybe not. About to say it should be all good. But I did see a bit of red pop up when I did that. No, it can't be there. Can't be there. Maybe I put one here and put it like that. And then... let me out. Yeah, perfect. I think that's all good. This also needs to be moved, though. Like so, maybe? Yeah, that'll be good. And we'll just block that up. That'll be fine. Okay. Got our slate. Now, how did we turn that into pillars? There it is. So that's just like a door. Hush ye. Oops. We'll do 6. No, we'll do 5. That should be enough. Actually, no, we'll do some more here too. Another set. All right, we'll sneak the night away with our extremely shouty birds. New building. Sorry to drop for a bit. What have you done so far? Okay, so far, we have just built up the walls here. We're gonna make it a 5 high, so we have a tall ceiling with which to work our machines. We've got some marble bricks for our base. That's not the right way. And we have this slate pillar. Oh yeah, that looks really nice. That looks like a building. And I think we'll also put them around here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I think we'll also put some pillars as supports, like maybe midway down the building. Maybe like 2 over here, something like that, against that wall. Oh, there's a skeleton here. How come you aren't dead? You don't have any covering, and it is the daylight. How strange. But our current limiting factor is our... let's see, where did our cobblestone come from? I think here. Our current limiting factor is our current marble amount. The building is for all the machines we're going to be building. So our mill, our basin and cauldron, and these barrels that we're going to be moving over there, and then everything attached to the water wheel. So I think a saw is another thing, and then a turntable, so we can actually make some pottery. And those will be what's attached there. Picked up a plant fiber somewhere. There we go. That doesn't go there. This goes there. You go in here. Bird noises, bird noises. It's actually marginally annoying. As beneath, saw you got that achievement. Yeah, so the beneath was spooky as all heck. It was, God, that was creepy. The mobs in there have way more health, and they are also there was just creepy noises, and there was a jump scare mob down there as well, which is just fantastic. Exactly what I wanted when I went down there. I will make a house for the birds. I will get to that. I'm building this first because I really want to get our mill stuff done, or started at least. Okay, and I think, let's see, so if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. If we go like 6 into both of them, I think that should make it even, right? So like there and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not quite even, but how do we split this up such that it's all kind of uniform, like equivalently spaced? I think if we do it like that, it still comes out incorrectly. Maybe we put the entrance on this side. Maybe that's what we do. We can build our path off of like this, make it wander our way down here. Yeah, I think that would be nice. So we carve a hole here. Nice. Then that way, you just do everything like that. Yeah. Yeah. So we put the pillars. Oh no, we've broken our bronze pick. Okay. Let's go take our last 2 bronze. We'll throw some more copper in the furnace if we don't have some there already, to make some more bronze, just so we can keep using these tools. Yep, no bronze in here. Where are our ingots? Need 9 to make the block. Double check that we don't have any there. Okay, yeah. And we've got the charcoal pieces in there, so that should ring out. Yeah, the new house blocks look great. I love the way this marble looks, and the fact that the slate could be made into pillars is just the little cherry on top. And we'll do the same thing on the other side, just so it matches here. Do we want to do anything here? I don't think so. But we will match it up on the other side here. Okay. Now this is looking like a regal building. I do wish there was some sort of like slabbed roofing block though, because I don't want to turn these into like traditional slabs. I'd like them to be a diagonal, but I don't want them to be stairs either. Maybe I'll just make them a very long slab. So kind of like slabs just way across in like that, or yeah, I think like that direction. So I'll be a little taller on this side and a little shorter on the other. I think that'll work. Let's see if we can get all the way around with the marble blocks we reclaimed. I don't think we will, but if we were able to... Oops, and you need to be up 1, 2. Yeah, no, definitely not. We'll get a fair ways there. And we do still know that we've got plenty beneath us. Alright, let's just battle this creeper off real fast. There we go. I think, yes, here are some more marble blocks. Oh, we found that cave below us that we found before. Check lighting. Oh yeah, I will need to light that area, I think. But that will be... That's not something I'm too terribly worried about. Yeah, it looks like this area needs to be relit. I don't have any charcoal. Or any coal rather, so I can't make any more torches. Can I put it up over here? No. Perhaps over there, and that'll collect everything? No. Yeah, drat. I don't have quite enough torch coverage to fix this whole area, unless come on, we can do it. We can find the perfect placement. Haha! We've done it. Except for this stuff, but perfect. We've done it. All right, back to marble mining, and plus this area here. Oh well. Is there any more marble on this side? Whoa, he's wearing gold pantaloons over here. There's a whole bunch of stuff down here. Where'd these come from? Huh, I guess they can make their way out from down here. Oh well. Shoot, some marble in the ceiling. I don't expect it'll be very much of it, though. I think that was right here? Somewhere? Yes, I'm in the ceiling. Where did I come out? Now, a little to the right of it, so I need to head this way. Yeah, here it is. Oops. There's that tunnel. Okay, so it wasn't the worst amount here that it could have been. It's a little more than the 3 that I was expecting from it. And some slate too, actually. Might as well. Careful with enemies and dog boots. Yeah, I know. I'm not as concerned considering I somehow just randomly found more dogs that spawned near us. Oh wow, this area is totally unlit too. I'll need to do a lighting pass over here. But yeah, I'm not super concerned because we have some extra dog meat or dog pelts to work with. But I am still keeping a general eye on them if I'm going to do any serious fighting. I know it's been nighttime too while we're out. Rotten flesh. Where does rotten flesh go? Surely I haven't used all of it, right? Ah, I see. I've got a full stack. Can I grind you up into anything? No, I can just use you in the hunting dimension. I'll just toss it to the sea then tomorrow. Alrighty, you begone. Got that little bit of slate, got our marble, a fair amount of it. Okay. Now for the roofing. Oh, and a spider. So I think the roofing we're gonna do a big slant, so it'll be kind of modern-y, going from this side to this side. So if we start on this side, I think if we have 16, we can divvy it up by 4s. It'll end up like a block or 2 higher on this side. I think. So let's just start by turning these into slabs first. We'll also turn off that overlay. Oops. Turn that into slabs. Oh, that'll be plenty of slabs. And I suppose we'll... Wait a minute. So one of these makes 1 slate tile. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll just leave it like that. If we need extra, then we'll convert them later. So if we go like this, where we kind of like have it overhang by like 2. How am I going to do this? Have them overhang by like 2 here. Okay, and then we'll make this set over here. Oh, and I guess we'll need it to overhang the other direction too. So here, oops. Here and here. Yes. Maybe we do by 3s. So then the next block up will be here. Oops. Yeah, what the heck, we'll just make it straight. It'll be exactly 1 block thick, except for in the corners where it needs to meet. And last one. Maybe we'll keep the pillars going up so that they... Yeah. Well... No, I think the top texture looks fine for that. And the next one up will be here. We'll go like that. Yep. We'll mix the marble in below it when we get around to that. Oops, and I need to deal with... There we go. Sorry, robot, I do not want to become famous at the cost of $1 million billion. Oh, we're out of the slate. Okay, so we do need to actually make more. But I think this sort of design is actually looking okay. It'll just kind of slant up that way. I think that looks fine. It's a little modern for... Well, I guess it's not really that modern for the material we're building it out of, because we're using marble. And that is a pretty nice, pretty ritzy block to use. Ooh, I'll grab, if I can find one more slate, I can turn all of that into the blocks I'm looking for. Just one more. Yeah, here they are. Perfect. Okay. Can we reach? No. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay, next step up. I'll just do it like that. Probably have to, yeah, replace this block. Oops, not the right block. And third block. And that sequence will go here. Yes, wait. 2, 3. Oh no, that actually goes on the next block. Up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And I suppose we should do that last one as well. And we'll put an interior roof on it too, so there'll we'll put it across here, I think, so that it won't look quite like this on the inside, but modern art, yeah, it's okay. I feel like others could definitely do better, but I'm pretty happy with what it is. Oops, with how it is for what it is, rather. It's definitely the most modern building in our little village of them so far. And shoot. We need to go get some more slate. Oh, we also never lit up this area. Okay, we're good. For a second, I thought it wasn't going to let me kill it, but it did come around in the end. Wow, lots of creepers coming up here. Okay, maybe that'll stop them from coming. Nope, not quite. I think we'll be alright if we just stick up here to mining. All the stuff we're interested is over here anyway. Oh, we've got some marble down here too. Oops, nope, this is not the same stuff. That's the ferrocalcite. Yeah. And I'll just toss that back. I don't need to run another random dark-looking stone cluttering up my inventory space. Oh, it's already night again. Jeez. Alright, we'll turn that into the roofing. I'll leave a little bit of it as just slate. Send that across. Okay, that should definitely be enough. Sleep the night away. And start it up the next morning. Okay, and this is the next level, so there. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. And the last one. Yeah, that should cover the last of the blocks. So. Oops, that one will be a pillar. Ah. Where'd it go? Down here? Nope. It's actually now too tall for me to jump out of. Oh, and I'll need to do lots more lighting as well. Okay, I'm just going to double check there's not actually... Oh, there's straight up just an Enderman in here. Oh. Wow, I didn't think we could get that yet. Yeah, we shouldn't have been able to get that. It requires stage 2. What on earth? How strange. Alright, put that there. Oops. It's back there. Along with that. Okay. Yeah, so things must be teleporting in from the hunting dimension that shouldn't be available yet. Okay, and that's that. Now we just need to top off the... Oops. Guess we did need it here. Oh, no. Because we let it sit off the top. Same with here. Perfect. And then we have a little overhang on this side. Oh man. So let's take that extra leftover marble brick. Ooh, am I gonna have enough? I've got some spare marble, luckily. Kind of hopping a little higher than I need to. I think that should be enough to fill up the rest of it. If not, I can always go back for more. Yeah, so that's fine. We actually need more slate. But in terms of just how it looks... shoot. I'll just build the slate across that level. Across, like, here. Where the actual roof level is supposed to be at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so across this level, and that'll give it a little bit of separation. Alrighty. Perfect. And for that, I just need to grab more slate. I don't think there was more slate down in the cave below us, at least none that I could readily see. So I think we're going to have to cross the river and check that other cavern. I'm pretty sure there was some slate in there. There was definitely that green schist stuff, whatever that happened to be. So let's go and deal with that. Throw the excess marble in here. Both types. We'll turn the slate into the slate roofing. And we'll need more slate roof. Actually, yeah, we'll just do that. Because we will need more slate roof slabs to bridge the gaps for the half slabs. Okay. Let's get over to the other side of the river. How's our nutrition doing? 100% on vegetable. Perfect. Fruit's going down. Grain protein going down pretty predictably. Alrighty. Whoa. Okay. So this here is green schist. I got marble in the wall there. This, yeah, that's just standard stone, a little shaded. Here's some slate. And this time we don't need to worry about the lighting situation, because we don't come over here too often. Oh, is that it for the slate? That much? Really? That's a little low. I'm also noticing this slate down here. No, that's more of that ferrocalcite stuff. Is this still more green schist? Anything in here? Doesn't look like it. What about down here? Skeletons. Slate. Perfect. Okay, not a ton, but I don't think we'll need more than that. I think this comes out to a perfect, set of 4. Let's get ourselves out of this here cave. And cross that bridge. Let's fill in these slab sidings. We'll take these off for a second, just so we can have normal hop heights. Because they're just out of reach, but we don't need the maximum 4-block hop that we've got with those on. Oh, and monsters are spawning in there too. Shoot. And yeah, what the heck, we might as well make them all the way up. Oops, took out some of the slabs there. Oh, that needs some slabs. Okay, this side, yeah, still got some marble up there. What the heck? Oh, our pickaxe is broken again. Okay, grab the tin out of here to make some more bronze. Need 3 to make that ingot worth. You all melted? No, you're not, because you were out of tiny charcoal. There's the normal size charcoal. Okay. Dang. Well, we're going to have to wait a second, I guess. We can turn these into half slabs and just do that. We just got to be careful where we place them. We're just got to make sure we line them up here perfectly. Okay. That stuff is all looking good so far. We've got monsters spawning inside it, though. So let's get some torches going. Yeah, full stack of coal, that's fine. Oh, and we'll need our twine as well. Let 16 be the limiting factor there. Okay. And stick. Oh, that's right, we don't have any leftover twine. How's this coming? All tapped out? Perfect. I'm gonna fill up that. It will. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So let's slap this down to ingots. Put them and them in there. Then that will turn into... Oops. Turn into the bronze we need. We'll also set half of this into tiny charcoal pieces because this is not full up. And so it might run out if we don't. Alright, let's get ourselves to sleep. We're almost done here in terms of the building. Okay. We'll put it back in there? No. Oh well. It was worth a shot. Uh-oh, we've left no room for the bronze. Mushroom. Mushroom. Bronze. Perfect. Yeah, really got to do some chest organization. Now that this is all settled. Okay, not too much going on in here. Perfect. More stuff that I can toss on the river. Let's light up the inside of this. Was it actually enough? No, didn't think so. Do we have enough pillars to... No, I don't think we do. Could try to get some more slate, but I don't really feel like doing that either. So we'll just put them in the corners like this, and that should be enough. Oh, and we'll need... need something to light up the cross sides. So maybe like that. We'll just put them in the middle of everything as well. There we go. A little overkill, but I think I like it. I think it's like I've been telling you to organize your chest for a while now. Well, it's a process, you know? You just gotta... It's a step-by-step sort of process going on. Can't reach that. Not quite. Can from over here, though. Just barely. Alright, so let's get the... Oops. Alrighty. We have ourselves a house. I'm actually really happy with the way this came out. Maybe I shouldn't have torn out that marble up at the top. I don't know. I kind of like it. Yeah, I think it's fine. Well. No, it's fine. It's fine. We're not gonna double check everything. We'll make these into slabs, I think. Yes, that'll give us 6, which will give us enough to make the slabs. And then we'll just slab across the inside of it to make sure everything is working out. Are there any monsters in here? No. So if we go like that. Oh, we won't have nearly enough. Can we turn you back into anything? Doesn't look like it. Dang. Oh well. Let's go on the hunt for some more, even more slate. Oops, spider eyes go in there. Put our excess slate pillars there too. Dang, I've spent a lot of time in the last 2 streams on just building stuff, but I want to have nice buildings to put all my machines, you know? Just adds that last little bit of quality to what you're feeling like you're living. Nothing there. Let's see, are there any more caves or ravines? That looks like it could be slate up on that wall there. So it could also be green schist or that other stuff. I think it's the other stuff. Yeah, it's green schist. Dang. Is there any other caverns near us? One down here, looks like. Oops, turn that off. Okay, where is that cave? Here it is. Or not? Ah, here it is. Okay, do you have anything? Ooh, that looks like slate. Yes, it does. That one's some clay. That we do not need. Okay, so it wasn't a ton, but it was a little bit. Is this... Nope, that's green schist, looks like. That's a creeper. Which is fine. Ooh, and a spawner of some description. Oh, it's a shadow monster. That is actually pretty useful. It means we won't have to go too far to get the shadow gems. Yeah, that is actually super useful. We don't even have to set our hunting dimension for it. Okay, so add a monster. There's a spawner, which we'll put... What should we put the spawners down as? This, maybe? No. Yeah, I guess that's it. Shadow monster spawner. Maybe we'll put it down like this. I don't think we've used this for any. Well, no. Yeah, I'll put it down like that. I don't think we've used that for anything else other than the Ocean Temple. It's a sort of same vein as the Ocean Temple. Oh yeah, look at that. Shadow gems all over the place. Melon seeds, a little bit of coal, some string, and pumpkin seeds. Good for us. Yeah, this was a good haul. Whoa. This is some odd looking generation. But I don't want to go too far in because we are still just looking for slate. Ah, sweet. I'll just light it up in order to, well, put this on the wall just so we doubly know for sure that we know where we came in. I'm lighting it up so that we don't get jumped while we're turned around here. Theoretically, at least. Absolutely still within the realm of possibility that we get jumped while we're doing this. Enough? 64 isn't divisible by 6. 76? Not quite. 78, I think, will be divisible by 6. So we'll call that good. Now let's figure out a way to bounce on out of here. This looks like a good way up. Yep, there we go. Alright, let's get ourselves home. Another sunset. Yeah, I really have been at this for a while. I will get the water wheel and everything set up before I tune out for the stream. We are getting a little close, but I don't mind going just a tad over, just to get this stuff that we've been dreaming about for the past however long settled finally. No, we didn't do that correct. That wasn't correct either. Oh well. I just want to get this gated off good and proper. Oops. Okay, at least if we put it incorrectly, it will go like that. So we only need to break it. We don't need to replace it. We'll have a little space up there. Can have that as our secret crawl space, but I suppose. But because it's half slabs, I don't think anything will spawn. Okay, there we go. Our nice tall house. And I'll move everything up to this, closer to the ceiling, I think. Okay. Perfect. This is the first building I really want to tear the floor out of, too, and make it look like something nice. That'll be a job for a different day, though. Alrighty. Beetroot, pumpkin, melon, string goes in there, as does the beet. Pumpkin seed. Oh, okay, these are rice seeds. Everything looks exceptionally close. I think we already had pumpkin seeds somewhere. Guess not. We definitely have limestones somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Perfect. Our shadow gems are in here, like thus. Rotten flesh is still over there. There's something... Oh, it's the skeleton. Going in and out of the water, catching itself on fire, and then setting itself out again. Make another bone block here. No, I guess not. We will, however, throw this leather somewhere else. There we go. Okay. Now that we have everything set up, though, where is our water wheel? We already made one. Way back. There it is. Let's go deal with this skeleton. There he goes. Dump his bones in there. And let's get to the axle. Black quartz. Finally. So, in order to use the water wheel, I'm actually going to pull out the guide here. I think it is the Mechanist's Journal. I think that's the one. So we need to... that's not the one. Yes, we need to get this gearbox. So gearbox can be made via... Well, I suppose let's pull it up. Like this, with some wooden gears, bronze plates, some thin slabs of any type, and an axle. The axle we need hemp rope for. The hemp rope we should have some hemp for. But that is just made by turning hemp fibers, or hemp into hemp fibers, and turning the hemp fibers into hemp rope. Yes. So, let's get that out and prepare to be hungry. Where is our... There is some hemp. So I wonder how much we're going to need here. We're going to need 2. That's 6. And we're going to need more axles than just the one as well. I think we'll need... Let's call it 4. So we're going to need 24 hemp fibers. Let's go see if we can ground up those last... Well, actually, these will each turn into 3 every time we put them through. So 24 divided by 3 is 8. Yes, 8 hemp. And let's get grinding. But once we have this, we won't ever need to manually use this mill ever again. Yes, look at this. Are you still working? Yeah, we're still working. Okay. Oops. I think this is enough to make the gearbox. So, we need that one axle. We need 2 hemp rope. Perfect. Let's make that axle. We need the black quartz and some sticks. Perfect. All right, we've got the axle. And we actually picked up both of them there because we already had the water wheel from way back when. But let's get to the gearbox. We need bronze plates. We need these slabs, which we can make in the chopping block. How many slabs do we need? We need 4. Do we have any half slabs we're not using at the moment? Yes, we do. I guess we'll throw this through the certainly not manual chopping block. I'll put that to work in the horse chopping block. That'll make 2 per. No, we need wooden gears, so we'll need to make some more glue, which we do by throwing these rotten flesh into the cauldron. Making it? Yes, it is. Okay. That'll take that very long time to get that going, though. We'll put the slabs back here. Got the 4 slabs. Need the bronze plates. We've got some bronze already in the kiln, actually. So we'll go smash 2 of those down into plates. Perfect. And we'll store the rest of them, I think. Okay. And the rest of the gears are made with just planks and sticks. I think we've got some laying around somewhere. Yeah, we've got planks here. Actually, we don't have enough planks, though, it looks like. Yeah, it doesn't look like we do have any more planks laying around anywhere. So let's get our horse a-choppin'. Yeah, we just need 2, so we'll actually just store these planks back in the box they came from, which was actually this box. Perfect. Resort everything. Where did our hemp come from? I think our hemp came from in there. Actually take this out. Because once we get done with this water wheel and the placement thereof, we should be good to... Let's see, is our glue done yet? Yes, it is. Should be good to craft the gearbox fully. Yes, we are. Perfect. Okay. We've got 1 gearbox. We need another axle, so... shoot, we will actually need to do this by hand a little more. Oh well. There's fibers. Oops, nope, these turn into rope first. Yep. There we go. Blast, we'll need another one. Four per. So we're actually going to probably need to get a hemp farm started up, considering how much hemp rope we're using. I suppose we can put that out in the bay. Where we've got the rest of our farms on. We'll get it set up though. last of it? Yes, it is. Okay, perfect. We've been grinding away at that all day, so it's actually become nighttime. Okay, so... shoot, we craft another axle first. Are we out of sticks? Now tell me. I guess we are. Let's chop these up into some sticks then. Let our intern do that. I suppose while we're waiting, we can always build out that farm. So let's grab our dirt here. And some cobblestone. I will expand the ring around our current farms because I do worry that sometimes the food will fall off into the water, which is something I just don't want to deal with. Oops. I guess I accidentally farmed some beetroot. That's okay. We would need it eventually. And I guess we should get another apiary for the bees. Because the bees will help our hemp grow a little faster once we do end up planting it. Ah! This is not what I meant to do at all. Alright, well, we've got some of that too. Alrighty then. We'll just set it up on the other side of this, I suppose. So this will go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Just fill all of this stuff in. Where's the center here? Center should be 1, 2, 3, like here somewhere. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. So here. Yes. I've done this wrong somehow. I sense. Shoot, I don't have torches to help me line up here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then place. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and place. Same thing with this side. So I think it's actually alright. Well, why is this wrong? 1, 2, 3. I see, I built one too far in. So this should all be dirt. And then... actually, why the heck isn't this auto-filling? Oh, I guess it's not. It doesn't have 2 angles from which to fill. There we go. Okay, now everything should be 4 blocks away. Perfect. Move these out. Okay. And we need to get our hoe. So our hoe is at the tool chest. Nope, that's a scythe. Where do we put our hoe? Surely we didn't use it all up. Let's see. Yeah, we did make a proper straight up and down stone hoe. Where did it go? Uh-oh. Shoot. I swear it would be in this chest. We can always make another one, I suppose. It's not too big a deal to make another one. It's just a little more annoying if we find it somewhere else. Okay. Well, let's go find our sticks, which should be done now. Perfect. Make ourselves another stone hoe. Okay, and then we can make ourselves another axle, I think. I believe that was what we were looking for. Yes. Where's that can go there? Yeah, worst case I can use it to repair the other one. You're right. So let's get this all hoed out. Pick up whatever random seeds we get from it. Okay, perfect. We got some chili pepper, tomato seeds. Did you actually turn into anything? Nope, you just get eaten like so. Probably the same thing with tomato seeds. Or tomatoes, rather. Get out of here. Yeah, doesn't look like that does anything at all. So let's grab our hemp. I believe that turns straight into... Okay, let's just clear everything off there. Perfect. We'll stick our hoe in the tools chest. This time we know it for sure. Yeah, sure, we'll just stick the quartz there as well. The hemp. Does this need to be turned into seeds? Doesn't look like it. So we can just plant this down here, or not. Are there hemp seeds? There are hemp seeds. How do we get them? Do we already have them somewhere? I think if they would be anywhere, they'd be in here. Melon, beetroot. No, it doesn't look like it. Hemp seeds, there we go. Okay, we've got our hemp set for later. Now, this is where we get to do the fun stuff. I think we'll have our water wheel come in on this side and put all of the tools that it might use out in the rightwards direction. Maybe the other way. Let's see. Well, no, let's have it come in from this side. So I think if we put it like so, there'll be some flowing water. We can put our axle down. No. Maybe, can we just put the water wheel straight down onto it? Doesn't look like it. So let's try putting the axle down, I think here, and putting the water wheel. Need a 5x5 area to work. So even further in, I guess. So that should be 5. Hold on, what's wrong with this? Oh, don't tell me the torches are interfering with it. Okay, let's double check here. That is absolutely a thing. Okay. Well, we can put them up on the ceiling, I guess. We'll just throw everything up there. See, it's a good thing we made this building so tall. I had no idea this was going to be the case when I made it, but now that I do, we've got this. Okay, so we put the gearbox, I think? Yeah, so it should be powering this now. Shoot, we need to make more axles. And it's also nighttime, so we'll get our hemp. Need 4 of them for the axle. Wow, we are running really low on them too. Let's sleep the night away, and then in the morning move to doing that. We'll also need to start thinking about food again, which I think for the next thing will be apples. Yeah, that nutrition is doing pretty well. Okay. Let's toss the hemp in here and recommence manual labor. One more axle. And oops. Yeah, with one more axle, we can finally mount this mill. One? I think it is. Yep. Perfect. Okay, we get the quartz back out. We get the sticks back out. And that. Okay. So, really need to figure out the pattern down this way. I think it would be kind of just out to here, right? But let's see. Let's go put... Dang, how is this going to work? Guess let's put the mill out here. Let's go grab it, actually. Yeah. Okay, and then we'll shovel our ways down this way. Haha. There we go. Alright, so dump our fibers again. Oh, we got a lot of fibers now and not twine. What did we come back here for? We came back here for the mill. Lovely. Does hand crack turn into anything? No. So that'll just be something, a relic from the past, shall we say. Alrighty, and now we can have our... That's not how I wanted that to work at all. Yeah, it's not being powered. Throw it on the top here. And now, if we get say a piece of hemp. I think. Did I do this right? No, something about this is wrong. Do I have to rotate it? No. Yeah. Why is this not working? Alright, clearly I'm missing something here. And crank, yada yada. And from hemp seeds, which need sunlight. Okay, we didn't do the windmill because you can burn out your gearbox if you do that. So that is... And it also costs quite a bit more material. Tanned leather, created in a cauldron, blah, blah, blah. So why can we not... Bricks from being overpowered. Receive mechanical power from a hand crank or by an axle from the... Oh, specifically from the top or bottom. Okay, so this needs to be moved. I think we'll move it to the bottom. Yeah, we'll put it in here. And let's see here. We put that like so. The millstone there should end up in blocked. Okay, so do we have to... Uh-oh. I didn't think this through. Shoot. Is it still blocked? No, it's not. Okay. So what exactly blocks it? I guess having it on both sides? Okay, well that works. We'll put that like so, and this will still work out, and then that. Look at that! Hey, we did it! We've got automatic milling devices now. So we could build a whole bunch more whole bunch of wooden hoppers. We could like lead them into a chest down like here-ish. I think we might actually end up doing that because I don't want to have to run around grabbing everything every time. I want something milled. I think that'll be what we do here. So what do wooden hoppers take? Right, it's just a chest and an old-timey chest. Or I guess a normal chest and some planks. So let's get ourselves a plankin. We also need a door for this, and I think a birch door will work best for that. Assuming we have, let's see, so we'll take a look at the doors here. Birch door, I think, looks very nice. The Sakura door looks good. Ooh, a ghostwood door. Where do we get the ghostwood, though? Stage 3. Okay, so that's something we don't yet know how to make. But I think the birchwood door would probably look best here. Do we have Sakura doors? No, I don't think it looks quite as light. So another thing that we'll be able to do now that we have the mill set up is we'll be able to make the saw. That requires copper gears, a flint saw blade, which requires a tin gear, a leather belt, which shouldn't be too bad. It's just some sort of slime ball or glue in the center here, surrounded by leather cordage. and some planks. Oh, and a bronze gear, I suppose. So we'll actually need to smelt a few things here. See, I don't think we have enough tin. Let's just double check our chest. Oh, we actually do. Okay. We definitely need to smelt more copper because we turned that all into bronze. And the bronze gear, I believe, yeah, it's just bronze plating, so we do have enough of that. And those will all be based on stone gears. So let's get more copper in there. 3, 9. Ooh. Okay. We'll stick this back in the schmeltery. Do we have enough charcoal pieces in there? Looks like we do. I'll grab some more because I don't quite trust it. And I'll actually start smelting some more charcoal up. I think another batch of 8 will do us well. Actually, no, you know what? We have coal. We can always do coal. Hush, birds. Hush. Silence. Yep, and that makes coal pieces. Perfect. We got more hemp fibers to make more axles as well. Let's see how our hemp farm is actually doing. Whoa. Getting a little laggy here. Is that because of... What the heck that's all about? Is that because of this? Might be. So maybe we'll turn that off in the times we're not using it, actually. So we'll chop off the axle. Perfect. Yeah, is that gonna fix our sort of lagginess over here? Sort of seems to have done it. Can't really tell. Just going to double check our task manager here. Yeah, it looks like it's taking up quite a bit of memory. Maybe I'll allocate some more before the next round. But yeah, no, it's definitely not the axle, so we'll put it back. What were we in the middle of? Oh yes, we're making another axle and trying to get that saw out. So let's see how this is going. Still going well. Still got plenty. We've only got 3 ingots gone so far. So I wonder... I guess we could just store this as a sort of relic of the past, sort of how we did with the same crafting bench, the old style crafting bench. Let's get our quartz out again, and our sticks. And we have another axle. Perfect. Okay, for the saw. Let's get our gears going. We're going to need lots of glue for that. We'll need at least... What is it? 4? So let's put in a 12. Yeah, we'll do 4 in there right now. We'll check. We'll just toss these worms that we picked up into a strainer, one of these traps. Suppose we may as well add as much as possible, considering we've got a excess of it right now. Do we actually have worms in any of the other chests? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's Toss this back as well. And let's start on that saw. So, first things first. Flint saw. Tin gear, stone gear, wooden gear. Sorry, is the stone gear only made with granite? That doesn't seem to make any sense. Alright, let's try just making that wood gear first. We're gonna need to start chopping some more logs for sticks as well. And planks now that I think about it. Okay, we've got enough for one gear. There we go. Let's make the stone gear here. Where's our cobblestone? Like so? Yep, perfect. Then for the last of that, we need the tin gear, which we'll need to hammer this tin into. We'll be able to check the progress of this as well. Looks like it's doing fine. Oops. Nope. Double no. There we go. Put that down. Hammer it out. Okay. That's 4 of that. Oh, and our coal there has run out, so we'll be able to put our charcoal specifically has run out, so we'll be able to put the coal pieces in there. And let's make this all together. Tin gear, and we need flaked flint for this. Do we have any flaked flint? Nope, those are shadow gems. I think we'll just need to smack these and hope. Okay. Saw blade, done. Alrighty, so we've got just planks. We need the bronze gear, which we could do. Yes, I think we'll work on the bronze gear next. Oh, no, that's all of our glue done too. We'll throw all of these in there as, actually, that'll make plenty of sticks. Of which we don't have even a single one at this point. Jeez. Yeah, we really just gotta wait until this horse is done with his stuff. Oh, no we don't. Perfect. Pull those up in the corner. Glue in the center. There we go. Can stone this up. And then, what were we going for right now? We were going for the copper gear, I believe. So that just requires a stone gear that we can plate out for these. Ooh, and this is full up. Sweet. We might as well do the copper plates while we're here. I think we need 2 copper gears, right? Yes, we do. Ooh, and there goes our hammer. How did we make that? Can we do that in our... Or no, it's a mallet, I think. Yeah. Can we do that in our inventory? Stone on a stick. We don't have any stone, sadly. We may have some back in here, but I'm feeling that that is going to be... significantly lesser chance of that. It doesn't look like it. My goodness, these guys are chatty birds. We'll put 1 stone in. And grab us a stick. Oh, lovely, that's all done. Come now. Got a stone mallet. And I think we need 3 more plates, because we got 1 done for the second batch. Yeah, that should be 8. Perfect. So we'll run our copper back here. And get to work with the bronze plates. There they are. To make the bronze gear. Alright, now we need to go through that whole process again to make the copper gear. I don't actually have to make another one of these. Upgrade them both to stone and copper. There we go. And then last but not least is the belt. So we've got... Oh no, we don't actually have the glue for that, so we need to make another one in there. We need to get our leather cordage for that. Do we have any leather cordage to spare? Not seeing any. It also does not look like we have... We've got a single piece of leather that we can turn into cordage. So let's grab that and the work blade. Ooh. We're going to need to make more leather. Okay, we're going to have to go through a process. Let's see. So, yeah, sure, we'll turn this horse pelt into some hide. At least this time we've got this basin to work with. Now the hide needs to be salted, but luckily I can do that in here. Actually, since we're making one, we really ought to do the rest. What do you turn into? You also just turn into hide. Let's toss the salt in there and give it a quick stir. Perfect. Sir Clip Clop, at least now people won't say he ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. I'm very confused. Got some raw hide. Got some more salted hide. Got to dry the salted hide. I want to get these even out too. I don't want to have hide left over here. Let's go 6 each, which still doesn't balance this out. I suppose we may as well do that at the moment. Do I have anything else? Any other hides that I can butter down here? Doesn't look... Wild dog. No, I definitely want to keep the wild dog stuff. Maybe the wolf pelt? But I feel like, yeah, this can be crafted at least into horse armor. Ah, just 1 will balance us out. Yes. Perfect. Because you're making him into a saw, the horsehide that you're turning into leather cordage. Oh, I see. Okay. Yes, that was the bones of our original first Sir Clip-Clop, who I believe was succeeded by his much better equipped relative of some type, in that Sir Clip-Clop Jr. is over there, who's saddled up. Yes, I understand now. Okay, let's get my bag of water out. Where the heck did that go? There it is, the fluid bladder. Well, I have no worries about filling both of these up because they will be moved to the new place, which means they need to be emptied anyway. Actually, I think it's probably a better idea for me to take out of this one. Is this I might be able to move with everything in it if I make a lid for it. Oh, and why do I still have this stone mallet too? I am completed with the bashing. Okay, perfect. Actually, I might as well just keep these out. Okay, perfect. Bubble, bubble, toil, and trouble. We're gonna get this thing done on the double. There we go. Okay, perfect. Toss this back in the chest of things. Dry the hide. Oh, we're gonna need to make more resin, aren't we? Yes, perfect. Because I believe the next step of getting leather is wet tanned hide, which does require resin, correct? Okay, we've got 24 things made. How many resin do we have? I know we have some. We've got 10. And resin is gotten via grindstone from bark. Yes. So we need 14. Got 12 bark that can be got here. Oh, but I think it makes... So we need 7. And I think it makes 2 per each bark. Oops. Yeah, 2 per each bark. So we just need to grab that work blade out of here. My goodness, is this what bird people have to deal with all the time? Just incessant chirping. Silence! Silence! Let that grind as this is going. Right, those take 2 minutes to fully go per each one, so we'll have plenty of time there. Just double check that we're not missing anything here. Okay, and we'll turn our leather cordage into... what are we missing? Like string. Our leather strips into... leather cordage. We're really going a long way just for one of these, essentially. Oh my goodness. How do I make you guys be not loud anymore? I'm going to build you a shelter completely out of fences. I'll need more than that. We'll do that while we wait, because we've got a while to wait for the drying process to take. Yeah. And the grinding process, I suppose. All right, we'll just set you up over here. You all will make friends. Okay, I need a little bit more than that. I'll actually put these logs into a chopping block. Okay, not too high. Put blocks across the top. Yes, this should be enough. So now I can move those blasted birds, those extremely painfully loud birds, out of my home. This is not where the salt goes. That is where it goes. Just gonna eat this. Wait, can I not pick you up anymore? No, there we can. There we go. That way, if I ever need more eagle, I know where to get them. Right. Shut it, ye. Okay. Is everything ground up and or dried up? Looks like this is the last batch. Where is that resin that we found? There it is. 24, perfect. Okay. We really didn't need to do this big a batch, but I couldn't figure out any way to get them even out. So we are. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Suppose we could, in the meantime, look for some birchwood to make our doors with. Got birch fences? No, that just smelts. Oh, I think we need to go chop down a new birch tree. Any birch trees over here? Does not look like it. I think we chopped them all up in building this house. Oh, here we go. That's the last pieces. Okay. So, now that that's done, we get back to the basin. Now we slap 3 in. I'm hoping that it is the same same crafting recipe as when we salted it. I think it is. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Oh, so we didn't actually need all this resin. Dang. Oh well. It'll be fine. We'll have some left over just like we did before. Oh, there doesn't look like there's water in there. There we go. And let's fill that up. Should we get a resin in there? Looks like it. By the fact that I can't put anything else in, that is. We're almost done. Oh, do we actually take all of the water out of that? Color me surprised. I thought we'd never do it. Toss the resin back. Perfect. Okay, now we just set it to dry. Okay, we sleep the night away. Oops, where is our dirt gone? There's our dirt gone. This glue? I don't think we need the glue for anything. Ah, yes, we need it for the center of the leather belt here. We don't require any more sticks as far as I can think. All this stuff is for the belt, including the Mechanist Journal, Flute Blather we can get rid of, and the work knife. Now we wait. And by wait, I mean go off searching for birch. Use birch? Nope. Ironwood. Or olive trees, actually. These are birch, though. Okay. Gonna give any leaves? Oh, not from that side. I guess this one is still tethered to the iron something trees. Ironwood, I think it's just. Okay. Throw the birch saplings in there. We just need 2 bits of wood chopped up to make enough planks. I guess I'll throw the rest in there. How goes the drying process? We just need 1. There we go. We've got the 1. Now let's work blade this thing. Nope, work blade. There we go. Mold these strips together. And craft them up into the belt. We'll have some spare, but that is totally fine. Spare will go in there. Okay, and now to assemble it all together. I've been looking at this for so long, I think I can do it just like so. No, what am I missing? Ah, the planks. Okay, I'll grab the planks from here. Actually, take care of the 2 extra planks that I don't need because we just need the 6 of them for the door. Bronze gear, saw blade, copper gears, and a saw. We've done it. Is that part of the path? Doesn't look like it. We could make a turntable, but considering we're already an hour over end of stream time, I think I'll call it good with this saw. So the saw... Oh, and these wooden hoppers that I will make in just a second. So I'll put the saw out like this. That way, anything we need, put into it. We just stack on top, and it'll saw it to death. So let's see what we can use this for. So what are some saw recipes? Well, they can make things into themselves, but here we go. So we can get siding now. We can get plank siding for various things. We can get some sawdust. Chop things into component parts. We can get corner planks and moldings as well. Ah, the Archimedes screw, that's right. So it looks like it just cuts things back into their component parts, with sort of an exception on turning them into sidings, corner pieces, moldings, corner pieces, stuff like that. But still, that'll be something nice to work with. Wow, there's a whole lot of things that can be turned into... Well, I guess it's just all the block pieces that can be turned into corner pieces and moldings. Is there anything else more interesting than that? Yes. Ah, that's right. This is how you get certain types of bark. Though I don't know if it is required that you get... So if I look up for mulberry bark... Yeah, it looks like the only crafting recipe is from the saw. So we can't actually get this bark via the traditional grindstone method or the work blade. Let's put in our doors here. Perfect. It doesn't quite match, but I think it's good enough for now. We'll put our spare door in here. Let's see. We do have a door somewhere, don't we? There it is. There. And I think that'll be everything for today. We finally went to the Beneath. We got a little spooked by everything down there, but we grabbed some quartz. We turned them into axles and finally implemented that water wheel that we've been sitting on for a good few weeks now. Put in the gearbox. We will probably create a turntable and a bucket from that turntable, so we'll finally be able to move around water next time. And then we'll start looking into the aquamarine stuff so we can move to that next era here with some astral craft stuff. Or astral sorcery, I think, is the stuff. And we'll also get to creating a boss arena for Baycock here and see if we can take him down to clear that last achievement from age 0, I guess, technically. So yes, thanks to everybody who stuck around to watch this. I know we did a lot of building today. That's not usually what I focus on, and I totally get that it is very boring. But we've got our lovely modern sort of workhouse here. And that's all finished. We've got the water wheel and all the tools inside it done. We rebuilt a Necronomicon because our other one mysteriously disappeared. And yeah, we'll get to moving everything else across on Wednesday when we come back. If you want to show up to watch some Sunless Sea, I will be doing that tomorrow at 3 PST. And if not, I just hope to see you back sometime. Alrighty. I am going to head out. Cheers, everybody. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Peace.